So I'm at Target and went to go use the restroom. Going to do my morning thing, and I'm getting some tissue, as I always do, to blow my nose and stuff. And the Starbucks employee, well, Target employee, says, "Well, how many do you need?" And I kept looking at her. She kept staring at me as she's pouring her drink. What did you ask me? How many did you need? How many more are you going to take? So I rose a big fucking stink about it. They're not going to do anything, but I'm going to definitely come back here and make sure that shit gets taken care of. And she kept, now I don't know if she's mistaken me for a homeless person or what. Most likely I would say yes, but still. As much money as they get paid, is this coming out of their paycheck? I'm so glad I left this fucking company, because it's just gotten considerably worse. Hey folks, how you doing? Welcome back, it's Charlie. It is Thursday, February 29th, the last day. For about another, 3-4 years of this crazy month and crazy year. Oh, I got 10 minutes. The weather is a little bit gloomy. It's starting to creep in a little. Friday overnight, I think we'll start to see some areas. Right now there is some moisture. I'm a little perturbed because I just had a incident over here at the frickin' Target over here with one of the stupid Target employees. Starting to get a little colder, it seems like. It's like 55 degrees, and the wind just started blowing a little bit. This weather really does. You know, cold weather, I used to love. Maybe it was because growing up in El Segundo, the weather was a lot cooler and more humid, but on the cooler side, not as hot like Florida. And then the heat used to bother me, actually, because as much as I'd love to go to Arizona for vacation with the to go see family over there, I'd always have problems with the heat and everything, even though it was dry heat. So now, as I'm older, it's flipped. It's so weird. So now, the cold kind of bites my lungs, almost like trying to take a drag off of a cigarette. Nicotine just ooh, I can't even really explain, but yeah. And the heat is, I do much better in the heat. I love it. I'm trying to deter my mind from this morning. I hate that shit. Having some sort of incident on the street at this time of the morning, maybe driving or someone or almost getting hit by a car or something. Yeah, whatever. You're an idiot. But to go into a place of business where you spend money and stuff like that, and just to look, it wasn't just that she asked me that question. She would ask, how many napkins are you going to need? Just a few. But it was that she didn't break that stare. She was on this side mixing a cold drink, an iced drink, and she's walking towards the finishing part of the counter by the register to finish prepping, and she didn't break that stare. She's kind of walking like a crab sideways, and she's still looking at me. And when she got to where she got, I asked her, I go, "Did you just ask me?" Yeah. I'm like, that's when it just, I'm like, no, fuck this. I'm going to go talk to someone in charge this morning. Young guy, nice, pleasant. So was the other associate, and so was the manager, I guess, for that. Well, you know, she's the only one. It doesn't fucking matter. I almost actually felt like saying, so if I buy something, can I get as many as I want? But I didn't. You know, and there's a couple of people that still work there that know me, especially now. And one of the older ladies that's known me since I was working over here at Target. You know, I've been over here, and I had a friend that used to work here, and she left quite a while ago. She had fed up. She said that store was just too fucked up. So no, yeah. But I was just there yesterday because with my meeting that I had yesterday, my dude gave me a card. He says, "Oh, you know, this was supposed to have been given out to a lot of people and during the Christmas time, and it was a gift card for Target." He goes, "I'm not sure what it is for a supermarket or Target. Well, it doesn't matter." And it was a gift card for Target. It was $25, and I'm like, "Oh, that's perfect." Because then yesterday, I went to this Target and I bought a pack of paper towels and a thing of Tide Pods. That was like $23. So that came perfect. And I was going to come also this morning to make sure, well, I wanted to see if they had marshmallows because I was going to come back and get some marshmallows. But it just... yeah, I'm sure she probably... Charlie probably thought you were homeless. Yes, I get it. That occurred to me too. But if you're going to do like that, if you're going to kind of like checking people out and so you assume them, then at least put a sign. Put a sign like McDonald's and a lot of these other fast food restaurants that put up signs that are actually pretty descriptive now, you know. An order of fries, an order of 6-piece or 9-piece or 10-piece gets this many condiments and da-da-da-da. And like McDonald's, they don't have their napkins out anymore. They give you napkins. If you need extra napkins, you go up to the counter and ask them. It's kind of a common thing, well, at least over here in the Los Angeles area in California. Not all, I would say, but for the majority in the big city out here, yeah. That's why they did away with a lot of the condiments of getting your own ketchup and salt and stirs and straws and the napkins and the lids and everything. And I even said a long time ago that eventually that's going to be an issue, I'm sure. And it is. Cost out here in California, it's pretty high. So if you're going to be like that, good morning. Hi. It's a good one. Oh, fire truck going by. You know, definitely, if you're going to be like that, then just put up a sign saying, you know, or just remove it altogether. Starbucks did, I think it was also because of the lockdown, but they made a smart move in not bringing it back. I know the one at Lake did for a while bring back some of the sugar, because the napkins were also completely gone, and they brought the napkins, but they never really brought back anything else out. So you couldn't get your own sugar, sweetener, stir, and whatever. All that virtually here in Los Angeles County, wherever you go, you don't see that. So if you come from somewhere else out of town and you're used to being able to help yourself, yeah, no, out here in Hollywood, McDonald's is like the worst. Unfortunately, on top of their service and everything, very curt and short and sometimes very expressionless. The common courtesy is gone now in fast food restaurants. You know, have it your way and everything like that. It's just, I expect things to get a little more temperamental customer versus establishment in the fast food industry, especially in April, when people are reminded, hey, you know, in a couple of days prices are probably going to go up, blah blah blah, and they're going to, jeez, and we get closer to the final day of minimum wage going up. I think we're going to see a lot more people starting to take aware, and because the media is going to love, but oh well, now you know, come April 1st, if you're gonna go get a hamburger and blah, it's probably gonna cost you about like this, and this place rolled out what the new pricing is gonna be and stuff like that. They just showed, I think Wendy's kind of walked back a little bit in their wording of the price surges. Now, they said that during off-peak hours, they will have availability of lower priced items, or items during past 4 p.m. or something like will be most likely lower price. But that just is trying to deter from the fact that they're actually going to implement. So during peak hours, lunchtime, after work, probably before 6 p.m. or what have you, it's going to be a little more expensive, especially breakfast and lunch. Breakfast is the money maker, so yeah, on top of expensive breakfast. But it's just, it's nuts, it's insane. And now working here, we really cater to people. We really cater to people. And it doesn't look like we're going to be part of the wage increase, because we're not fast food. Even though we do have fast food convenience like that, it's not. It's different level. But now, right now, I'm sure. But it's like we have to be really mindful and respectful of the customers. We clean up after them like little children, literally, and we cater to them in the sense that if they have a hot food order, we will actually go to their auditorium and find them in their seat and give them their food. So that's the extreme. And it's like, I come here to bust my butt to satisfy people, and a place like Target, Starbucks, charges you more and treats you like shit. Like Disneyland. That looks very cool. And we got that, and we got Wicked. Ooh. And over here, we got a new Ghostbusters. Whoa. That's something going on down there. It's here at the Civic. It's the battering ram! Ah, dang. Something fancy's going on tonight. It's still not too cold. Do we take this to the Lost and Found?
I don't know where you put this.
Dude! That's funny.
You chose the wrong side. So, you of all people should...